Am I the bad guy for kicking my sister out of my wedding over her dress? So, this happened a few weeks ago, and I'm still torn about whether I overreacted. I am 30 female, and my wedding was something I'd been planning for over a year. I wanted everything to be perfect. The venue, the flowers, the dress it, all came together beautifully. On the day of the wedding, I was so excited, ready to marry the love of my life in front of all our friends and family. Then my sister, Sarah 27F, showed up. Sarah has always had a knack for making everything about her. Family vacations, even casual dinners, she somehow finds a way to grab the spotlight. But I never thought she'd pull something like this at my wedding. She walked in wearing a white dress. Not ivory, not cream, but pure, bridal, white. My jaw dropped. It wasn't a wedding dress, exactly. But it was formal enough that several guests mistook her for the bride when she arrived. I pulled her aside and whispered, "What are you doing? You know you're not supposed to wear white to someone else's wedding." She rolled her eyes and said, "It's not white, it's cream. And anyway, no one's going to confuse me with you. Stop being so dramatic." I was furious but didn't want to cause a scene, so I let it go for the moment. During the ceremony, I couldn't stop noticing the way people kept glancing at her. It felt like half the attention that should have been on me and my husband was on her. At the reception, it got worse. Guests were talking about her dress, taking photos, and even joking that she looked like she was ready to walk down the aisle herself. That's when I snapped. I pulled her aside again and said, "You need to leave. You've made your point. You wanted attention, and you got it. Now, please go." She laughed and said, "Are you serious? You're kicking me out over a dress. Grow up." I told her I wasn't joking. She huffed, grabbed her purse, and left. But not before making a scene as she walked out. Now half the family is mad at me, saying I overreacted and ruined the day by kicking her out. Others are on my side, saying she was completely out of line. I wanted my wedding to be about me and my husband, not my sister and her drama. But now I can't stop wondering if I should have just ignored her. So, am I the bad guy?